Now, I'm not entirely sure how to make this video, but if you haven't heard, the Consumer Product Safety Commission, or CPSC, is trying to ban Onewheels. I'll read you a little bit of the article. Headline: CPSC warns consumers to stop using Onewheels due to ejection hazard. The CPSC is warning consumers about the risk of death and serious injury with the Onewheel. CPSC urges consumers to immediately stop using all Onewheel models. They evaluated the Onewheel products and found that they can cause the rider to be ejected from the product, which can result in serious injury or death to the rider. Nobody is getting ejected off of the board just riding it down the street to go to work. People are nosediving due to mechanical error when they are pushing the board to its limits and they don't respect the safety features that Future Motion has put into these boards. Onewheeling is a board sport, and with that comes some risk of injury due to the nature of a board sport. People are trying to push the limits of what's possible. I think there's a huge misunderstanding from the CPSC and people that the board shut off on when they were pushing past 20 miles an hour down a bumpy road. The Onewheel has safety features in place to tell you when the board is reaching its potential. It has pushback where the nose comes up and one, leans you back a little bit to slow you down, and two, tells you it's getting there. I can't give you much more. And the GT has an audible beep that tells you these things as well. So that's two safety features on the GT that tell you when you're gonna have one of these nosedive board shutoffs. The Onewheel community is growing day by day. It just keeps getting bigger, and Onewheel means a lot to a lot of people. Whether it be their favorite board sport now, or their commute to work, or just an escape from the monotony of everyday life, 9-to-5 job. It means things to people. Me personally, my mom lost her battle with cancer just over a year ago. Now, she wasn't rich, but she found a way to leave my brother and I a small amount of money. And this past summer, my buddies were riding Onewheels, and it looked like a lot of fun, and I picked one up. And the second I rode trails on my Onewheel, it instantly made me think of my mom, and I know she would think that it was just the coolest, most awesome, interesting thing she's ever seen. She would have loved it. And every time I get out on the trails on my Onewheel, I think of her, and that's what it means to me. It's something that my mom was able to help me purchase, and it's something that I know she would have loved, and it's something I know she would have loved, and something that I cherish doing now because it makes me think of her. And if they are banned and I can't Onewheel anymore, first off, the money that she left for me that I partially used for this is gone. And two, I can't get that feeling of my mom would be so proud of what I'm doing right now if I can't use it. That's what it means to me. It means a lot to a lot of people, and I just hope that the CPSC can understand the Onewheel product a little more thoroughly and understand that these things aren't just death traps firing people off of cliffs or something. I don't know. Just please don't let this die.